Today I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet a granny square in a short tutorial. You will need yarn, a crochet hook, I'm using a 4mm, and some scissors. We are going to start with a slip knot. For a slip knot, you have to hold the yarn here, wrap it around your finger, then you're going to put your crochet hook, if it will focus, you're going to put your crochet hook through here, through the first loop, pull up a loop, and pull it tight. Now that we have a slip knot, we are going to chain 2. For this, you just yarn over and pull through your slip knot. And then you're going to do the same once again, so you have 2 chains. So, from this point, 2 chains, you are going to go back and single crochet into the first chain. So you will insert your hook into the first chain, yarn over, pull through the first chain, so you're left with 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops. You will now have to search for the center of the single crochet in chains. Mine is right here, so I'm going to chain 2 again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. Then I'm going to yarn over, put my crochet hook into the loop we just talked about, yarn over again. There should be 3 loops left on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over once again, pull through 2 of the loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. That is our first double crochet. We are now going to make another double crochet in the same spot, yarn over, put your crochet hook through the hole, yarn over, pull through. You should have 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through the rest. You should have 1 left on your hook at the end of the double crochet. From this point, you're going to yarn over and pull through. So we're going to be chaining 2, that was 1, and this is 2. And then we are going to yarn over and do 3 double crochets into that same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 2, do a double crochet again. We're going to yarn over, put into the stitch, pull up. There will be 3 left on your hook. Pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. That was 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. Once again, we are going to chain 2 and double crochet 3 more into that stitch. From this point, you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and you're going to find the first double crochets, so right here, and you're going to slip stitch into that. So you're going to insert your hook into the V, you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops to create a little square. From this point, it will be the exact same all the way around. You're going to start with a chain 2, so 1, 2, and then you're going to double crochet 2 into this first corner. That's 1, and there's 2. In the next corner, we're going to double crochet 3. Will end up looking like this. Then we're going to chain 1 and 2, and we're going to double crochet 3 more into the same stitch you just double crocheted into, which in turn makes a shape like this. Now you are going to double crochet 3 into the next corner, chain 2, and double crochet 3 more into the same stitch. As you can see, it is the same thing repeated over and over again. In each corner, there will be 6 double crochets divided in half by 2 chains. And then, when we get to the end, you'll chain 2 and slip stitch into the end. So, in this next corner, we're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then do another 3 double crochets. In this one, we're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch into this V. I'll see you when we get that part done. This is what your square should be looking like. Now, you are going to chain 2 and do 2 more double crochets into this corner. Finding your next stitch might be a little challenging, so make sure to stretch, and you'll see the gap in between where your chains were. This is where you'll be doing your next 3 double crochet. From here, you're going to double crochet 3 into this corner stitch, chain 2, and double crochet 3 again. You will repeat what we did here all the way around until we get to this corner again to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch into here. And we have a square. I like to do 1 more row, but if you like this size, you can fasten off and stop here. A lot of people will continue around and around and around and make blankets or mats or other things. This is how big I like my squares to be, just 1 more row than what I showed you. And now I'm going to teach you how to fasten off. So you're going to pull up your loop, take your crochet hook out, going to just cut. It doesn't have to be really big. So you're left with a loop and an end of yarn. You're going to put the end of the yarn into the loop, and then you're going to pull up on the piece of yarn. Have a complete granny square. If you end up following this pattern, show me your results. Tag me and follow me to follow along to see what I'm making out of all of this.